5 Facts about orchids. Orchids are one of the oldest family of flowering plants. Orchid varieties have been found all over the world. This leads experts to believe they have been around since before the continents separated. Orchids are the largest family of flowering plants. With more than 25,000 species, there are more orchids on the planet than mammals and birds. The name orchid comes from plants in the genus Orchis, such as Orchis mascula, and derives from the ancient Greek word orchis meaning testicle, because of the shape of the paired underground tubers of this terrestrial European species. The term orchid, which is just a shortened form of the family Orchidaceae, was not introduced until 1845. Lou Yost, an American botanist, discovered the smallest orchid species in recorded history in Ecuador. The flowers measure just 0.08 inches, 2.1 millimeters, beating the previous record holder Platystal jungermanioides. The largest weighs several hundred pounds. The world's largest orchid is the giant orchid or tiger orchid, Grammatophyllum speciosum, which can measure up to 7.62 meters, 25 feet, in height and weigh up to 2 tons, bearing thousands of abundantly spotted flowers at once. In spite of its size, it mostly grows as an epiphyte, high up in the branches of forest trees on the islands of Southeast Asia. Although generally thought of as a tropical plant, orchids grow on every continent. From the Arctic Circle to the southernmost jungle, except Antarctica. Orchids take about 5 to 7 years to bloom once germinated. Plants sold in stores are already decades old. At home, they're easy to grow and can rebloom several times a year. Some orchids bloom for mere hours, others for months. Depending on the species, some orchid flowers will only bloom for a few hours. Other varieties can have blooms lasting months. Orchid flowers are symmetrical. Each flower can be divided perfectly in half, with 2 equal parts. Orchids can live up to 100 years. Orchids have the tiniest seeds in the world. A single seed pod can have up to 3 million seeds inside. The seeds are so small they can only be seen under a microscope. Only one orchid among all the thousands of species is considered to have an edible fruit. The seed pods, beans, of vanilla orchids are harvested and produce the well-known vanilla flavoring. It is the second most expensive spice in the world after saffron. Thank you for watching. Please like, share and subscribe our channel.